You had a nose job?
No, I didn't have a nose job, dude. I'll take one if you want to put money in.
Like a GoFundMe for a nose?
Yeah, it'd be so crazy, but actually it'd be too weird. But I couldn't breathe at night. When I would go to sleep at night, my nose, I couldn't breathe less and less.
You ever wear one of those strips like an asshole?
Oh, I'd wear 3 of them.
They don't work, right?
Oh, they worked for me, dude.
Really?
Oh. Bro, I'd fucking feel like I was cum was just building up just puddling up in the back of my head. Wow.
So you use those and they'd open up your airways?
Dude, I can feel how good it feels right now with those things on. Because you got to do 3, though. You got to have 1 on the regular, and then you got to have 2 at the slot.
You got to build a bridge.
Oh, dude, you got to have a friend at Georgia Tech to help you out, bro. You got to have a blueprint. Dude, you got to go on the plan.
You got to go do it right.
Oh, in the deep web, there's different ways you can really get your breathing passages open. Yeah.
Well, did you have a deviated septum?
No, I just had some fucking who knows, man. You know, I don't remember what happened. The man said I could have got hit by something. I remember somebody threw something at me once, but it knocked me out. I don't remember what it was.
Damn.
And then I remember what else happened, dude? Fell into something that was made out of cement one time, a headstone. We're jumping on different headstones at the graveyard when I was young. Fucking took one to the dome, dude.
That might do it.
Yeah, took a 70-year-old right to the dome, boy. And what else happened? But I don't know. But I felt like the devil was trying to choke me out at night because it would get less.
Nothing worse. Nothing worse.
And so
you say you did or didn't have surgery?
So I went in, and they put you under. I thought you were just going to stop in.
No, you can't just stop in and fix a nose.
And I'm like,
yeah, unique nose too.
Yeah, and they went in, dude. They went in there. You know, and that man got in there, and I was asleep. You know, which I think's a little fucked up. I'd rather be awake and see who is in there.
You don't want to be awake for that shit.
I don't want to be. I mean, I don't know these people.
It's true.
You don't let somebody you don't know get inside your body while you're asleep, dude. It's illegal.
It's assault, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what I was worried about was, you know, just what would happen. And I went in there, and he said it was a mess.
Really?
But they get in there, and they, like, shave down, like, parts that are way up in here in the top. So you don't see anything. You couldn't notice it. But he said there was a lot of scar tissue in here that they could cut and, and just stuff like that. But I can
How long ago was that?
Dude, I blew a fucking bat wing out of one of my noses one morning. Dude, it was a booger that honestly weighed.
After the surgery?
Oh, a gold miner would have fucking turned it in for cash, bro. This thing was huge, gelatinous.
Yes.
It looked like an embryo for something.
After the surgery, you're saying?
Yeah.
Dude, I had nose surgery and they had to put brackets in my nose.
Really?
And then they had to use stitches to keep the brackets in.
Yeah.
Because I shattered my nose all sorts of places.
From a fight?
From a fight, from an elbow.
Hurt.
Oh, it was the worst. So I'm on painkillers, get an addiction off of it from
dude,
I'm on addiction of painkillers after the nose surgery. But then they went in. I had these brackets in my nose for weeks and weeks and weeks. Then they're like, yeah, come in, we got to take them out. And I was so scared for them to take them out. And they just snip the stitches and pull it, and like this thing like this big comes out of it. And it felt so glorious.
Ooh.
Oh, it felt nice.
Yeah.
It felt like a candle coming out of your nose.
Oh, damn, boy.
Like a big old candle.
That'll make you spray out, dude.
It was glorious.
It's kind of wild, though, different ways you could really come if people really could master the use of different canals in their body.
Agree.
You know?
Like that was damn near close to a sex orgasm.
Dude, I took a big dump on ecstasy one time and almost came.
I've heard that before, though.
And that's pretty wild, you know? It's a little scary.
Did it make you feel a little homoerotic? Like
you can feel the squirrels run a little, you know?
What do you mean?
Yeah, it makes you feel, you know, like men might know you. Like men might be trying to get to know you.
Yeah, I hear you.
I think.
I'll tell you this right now.
Yeah.
Watch your tone.
Okay. What's going to happen? What are you going to do? Use some of that boxing you've been doing?
Don't you fucking disrespect. Hey.